Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Ryu. Today, we're gonna go to the junkyard and we're gonna look up some parts to put on this fat bitch that got really messed up by other shops. Used to be mint. Today, we're looking for some dashboard pieces, seat belt cover caps, and stuff like that that just got broken during a swap. So we're also gonna be looking for potentially a back bumper on a Honda that I can practice painting. Just for funsies, not as a job. So today, we're at a pick and pull called Henry's in Blackstone. I'm gonna be scrounging around there. I have no idea what's here. There might be Mustangs, there might not be, but there's usually Mustangs at junkyards, and there's usually Hondas. So we're gonna go see what we can find. I have a handy dandy list here. It's always advised that if you bring a nice handy dandy list of your parts, okay? That's what we're getting today. Hopefully we get at least one thing off of our list. If you're coming to pick your own parts, you always gotta wear good footwear, and if you're a girl, you gotta put your hairs up. We're coming across some Toyotas and I don't know, Nissans and shit. So there's probably some Hondas nearby. We went through like a whole bunch of other cars. We're looking for the section for Hondas and Mustangs. So we've got some like Minis and maybe some Fiats over there, so we're not getting any closer. But if you, oh, look at this car right here. It's got like a weird fucking front end. What is all that? Is that from a fire? Is that just a terrible paint job? Is that rust? I guess we'll go investigate. Look at the inside of this car. Come look at the inside. Oh, you can't even open the door. Look it. Toasted. This is some stuff you find at junkyards that is just really interesting. Look at this Mercedes with all this fucking fire damage as well. Like, this is my biggest nightmare right here, is just my Mustang turning into this pile of just absolute melted gunk. Look at this fucking headlight, it looks like an alien species. A Civic has been here. This fits in one. But the rest of the car is missing, so we have to find the rest of the Civics. There's Toyotas over here, and it's starting to look like maybe there could be some Honda stuff. Like maybe, let's go. We've got some Accords back there, which means there might be some Civics. We finally found the Hondas. I actually don't see any Civics out here. All right, so I found the Ford section, but unfortunately, so far I've not found a single Mustang. And when I did come across the Hondas, only one Civic, and it was missing the back bumper. So, so far we're not finding anything, but we're still looking around in case it's mixed in here. It's all very organized by type of car, so we're still looking, but it's not looking so good so far, fam. If you do this to a car, get some help. Don't rhino dip your fucking car. I get that it's hard and you can't scratch it, but it looks like fucking shit. We got this little plant doing the best that it can to grow inside of a door that's been closed on. It's got another little sucker guy here. Look at these. There you go, my guy. Be free. All these little plants.
What are you doing?
Pretending I still enjoy driving my Mustang. I used to be like, but now I'm just like, yeah. We've got cars as far as the eye can see here, and I haven't found a single Mustang. Not a single Mustang. One Civic, way over there. You get all these headlights just hanging on the fence. It's pretty neat. Check, look, it's painted around. Yeah. Yeah, look at all those lights, doing light things. Dangling by the wires. Still haven't found the parts that we're looking for, or the cars. Either or, nothing. So this video is just me babbling. Congrats, you've stuck it out this far. I found the one singular 3000 GT in this whole fucking place, and the hood looks a lot better than the one that I bought from somebody else recently. I I didn't expect to see this out here. Usually they keep these kinds of cars behind closed fences where they can peel it apart to their heart's desire. They must not know what it's worth. So let's go check out what it possibly has over here. Yo! Flatbrush zombies. They must have painted this car. Oh, are you still recording me? Oh. It's covered in spider webs. It smells like must. It's been here a long fucking time. This thing is dusty. There's all kinds of stuff in here though. No wing on it. Ooh, look at this back bumper. That's neat. That's way cooler than mine. Came from Japan in 1992. It looks very, very fucking similar to mine though. I guess I just don't recognize it as much because it's so fucking destroyed. The inside looks very similar to mine too. I feel like this must be the same generation as mine, just with different body parts on it. Yeah, it's pretty messed up in here. I don't see anything that I could use in my car. I'm like not convinced this is the same generation as my car, even though it looks very strikingly similar. Like, my OEM radio doesn't look like that. And that one's definitely not an aftermarket. I don't know. But I recognized that it was a 3000 GT. You know, out of all the cars I expected to see here, this was not one of them. And not only did we find a 3000 GT, we found one by a man of culture. Look at, you've got some doped up looking Squidward and the evil Patrick Star, okay? Like, we would have been friends. If you know anything about me, you know that SpongeBob basically lives in my head rent free. This is two things in one, my 3000 and SpongeBob. We would have been the best of friends. I just want to be friends.